Hey, good morning, guys, people, humans, animals who might not find this as entertaining. I don't know if anybody finds this entertaining, but, anyways. Hello, good morning, Malaysia. This is Viv, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, and I represent a Vivid World Consultancy, and I'm doing this for fun and laughter, really. I've started doing this since the MCO 2.0 Movement Control Order in Malaysia, where our numbers spiked and our COVID numbers spiked if you stumble upon this many years later. Uh, it's 2021. It's the 16th of February, a special day, sort of. And yeah, so I've done 30 over episodes, and what's this about? It's kind of like my daily chronicles, and I don't know who's watching this, but if you are watching it, give me a like and subscribe if you wanna. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I've fallen off the wagon. As usual, this happens a lot. But I also wanted to talk about this thing about routine that I have. So you see, I'm the sort of a person who could eat the same breakfast every day for years. I'm a creature of habit that way. Like, I could have Weetabix, Vegemite, and vegan butter for years, and I could go so far as to having it for lunch as well. That's right. Weird, I know, but you know, I also uh, have this thing about needing to do, going through my to-do list in the mornings and trying my best to get through it. Not the best practice, as I've learned. We'll talk about this another time. It's a whole Pandora's box that let's not open up just yet. But yeah, I'm really a creature of habit, and I suppose this means I am able to create and stick to habits. So why don't I do the good stuff? Why do I have naughty habits, as my friend Angela Eimer, the habit strategist coach, oh that's a mouthful, always says? She doesn't like to call the bad habits bad, because sometimes they're not bad, it's just something you need to get out of your system. And yeah, so I have been able to stick to some routine for years and years and years. So the question is, why don't I do other things? But also, how is it that I developed this? And it's no surprise that when I get thrown off my tracks, it feels really crap. So that's what's been happening. I started this routine of recording a video every morning. Sometimes I preempt them, but most of the time it's every morning. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. I sort my animals out, feed them, clean the house, blah blah blah. Do this recording, and by 8:30 or 9, I'm good to go with the workday. But I've been thrown off tracks, and it's not fun. So I have this uneasy feeling that life in general is crap. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, wait, what's the difference between a habit and a routine then? Because this sounds very much like a habit, right? But to me, it's a routine. So let's learn together. Let me check. Wiki. Or at least I'm using Safari. So, is a routine a habit? Not really. A habit is an action we do often in a regular and repeated way. So I guess I have my protein shakes every morning. I wake up at 5 every morning. I clean the cats every morning. I feed them. I check my to-do list every morning. So is that not a habit? A routine is a regular way of doing things in a particular order. So my habits and my routine, I guess, overlap. The main difference between habit and routine is that habit is a recurrent with little or no conscious thought, whereas routine require a high degree of intention and effort. So I would say my habits would be waking up, although that is an effort, but I still wake up because I've got cats and I love them, and a dog and I love him. So I wake up every morning like a zombie. I walk out, take the food, feed them, just to pacify them first. And then I go brush my teeth and stuff, do the bed. That is a habit because I cannot start my day without making my bed. And those of you adults who don't do your bed first thing in the morning, shame on you. Shame on you. Really. How were you brought up? Jeez. I mean, I don't always shame people, but if you don't do your bed, shame on you. Just kidding. Anyways, so the routine part will be when I do this, because it does require a high degree of intention and effort. And this is an intention and it is an effort. Getting to my to-do list, writing it down and deciding which of the millions of items I need to do gets onto the list for the day. And some never ever get done for years. Not the best thing, but hey, I'm only human. So yeah, those are the things. Those are the difference between habits and routine. And I guess I do both every day. And when I fall off the tracks, it's really not fun. So in a way, I see it this way. I suppose some of my routines eventually become a habit, or they eventually become a habit. Some things don't need so much thought. It's just robotic movements or automated movements. And because I do a number of these rituals in the morning in order to get my day started. At the same time, are they in order though? I suppose some of them are. Some of them are. They've got to be in order. Or else, what is life? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if they're not done, as I know, I will not be at ease. So I'm wondering, do you guys have this trait ingrained in you? It's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing, right? It's more so, I'm sure everybody has something that they need to do daily, and if they don't do it, it just is not, they just can't get on with their day in peace. Okay, I'm sure it's in the tip of your tongue. Yeah, we all need to poop. And we won't feel at ease if we don't get it out. So yeah, those are some of the things. I know a friend all the way in JB who needs to have her black coffee and a smoke, or else it's just not cool. Life is just not cool. Shout out to you, Jazz. So yeah, I mean, these are my routines and these are my habits. Are they good ones? Questionable, because my to-do list isn't actually the best thing to do in the world. You often get discouraged. We'll go into that another time, but you often get discouraged when at the end of the day your to-do list is not done, or in the beginning of the day your to-do list is so long it can't possibly get done. So yeah, some things are good, some things are bad, but that is our takeaway for today. I don't know if this has been helpful, but if you're off your routine and if you're off your habit and you feel not good, try to get back on track. It's not that hard. Baby steps. Alright, this is Viv, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for a Vivid World Consultancy. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe, mask out, keep a physical distance, but stay connected. See ya!